All right, here we are, guys. Match 2, game 1. The more I think about it, the more I think I want a Blood Moon because those help me win two of the matchups I have a lot of problems with, which are Scape Shift and that Amulet combo. So let's hope we play against something a little better this time. We would like to play first. Unfortunately, you don't get to pick your matchups. This hand's very bad. Let's mulligan. This hand's not great either, but I think we're going to go ahead and keep it. We'll do a turn 1 Vault Scourge. And I guess maybe a turn 2 Vault Scourge or a turn 2 Signal Pest, depending what he plays and what we draw. Thinking a long time about this Vault Scourge. But my attitude towards that, it's hey, it's his clock. I don't know if I've ever won a game because of time, though. So hopefully we get, I don't know, a Glimmer Void next turn. We can maybe start hitting him for 5 with our Vault Scourge. That seems very unlikely, though. Alright, that resolved. So let's go ahead and ship the turn back, see what we're up against. Probe. Could still be anything. Delver, that new Ascendancy combo deck I was talking about. Storm, regular old Storm. Could be anything. He's going to see now that I really don't have a great hand, though. Flip this. Seems like a pretty good catchphrase. A Misty. Steam Vents. See what we get. Arcbound. Man. We're going to get mana screwed this game, maybe. Let's go ahead and attack for 1. And then I'll go ahead and play a Signal Pest. And hopefully we draw a land next turn and can play our Arcbound. So off of this, I'm going to go ahead and guess he's Delver. Just because of the Steam Vents, I don't think that new Ascendancy combo plays that. No, he's Storm. Electromancer, definitely Storm. We're probably not going to win either. I have not drawn another land. Let's go ahead and get him for 2. He can go off next turn with that Electromancer. Fortunately, we have a good sideboard against Storm. Rule of Law really works. Graph Diggers is really good. So I don't think we're totally out of the game. The snow lands are interesting. Yeah, I think he's just going to go off right here. Fortunately, regular Storm like this has a much higher chance of just sort of not going off than that other one, the Jeskai Ascendancy one. So we're not going to just auto-concede. We're going to wait and see what happens here. But I'm not feeling great about our chances. The more life I have, I know I'm under 20 now, but the more life I have, the more spells he has to cast before he can Grape Shot or whatever it is he wants to do. I'll bring my Thought Seizes as well against him, I think. So he's going to draw a card, 6 cards in hand. I think this was just the perfect storm, if you will. So yeah, he's just going for it. He's going to get there, I'm pretty sure. Might be hard without a Pyromancer's Ascension, though, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Man, just going, no guts, no glory, going for the gold. I guess he could Past in Flames now. Start recasting all the cards in his graveyard. Or he could Grape Shot, probably targeting all of my creatures. Let's see, yeah, he's just gonna get all my creatures and then hit me for a bunch of damage. But I'm okay with that because that means he didn't kill me. So we're still maybe top decking something good here. Yeah, he's gonna kill all my creatures, and then I assume he's gonna deal the rest to me. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me, 9 to me. So I'll be at 10. So yeah, real unfortunate we didn't draw another land because we could have just arc bound here. Did he forget to kill my? Okay, go. No, he didn't. But he's not done yet. So let's see what else he has. Desperate Ravings. I guess now he has to Past in Flames. I don't really know how many Grape Shots Storm has. Mill himself into 2 lands. That's not great. But he can flash back a Desperate Ravings. Both of them. Past in Flames. All right, there we go. Let's just see what he does. Pyretic Ritual. Oh, there we go. The Pyromancer's Ascension. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure he's going to get it. Because the Manamorphose is going to just net him mana. So yeah, this is the not fun part about being the other player. Like when you're watching the Storm player play, it's like, oh man, look at all those clicks he has to do. But when you're not the Storm player and you have to sit here and just sort of wait for it to end, like it's brutal. I mean, I guess he could still fizzle. He still has to draw. Oh, I guess I guess he still has Grape Shot in his graveyard. Man, playing against 2 combo decks in a row. At least Storm is a little more stoppable. But that Grape Shot is actually the reason I don't like Ethersworn Canonist, because it can just be, Grape Shotted out. I'm just going to go ahead and F6 here. Because it can be Grape Shotted out, and, Rule of Law cannot. We got kind of really bad draws this game. Maybe I just kept a very poor hand. I think that's more likely what happened. I wonder where you can see the Storm count. Does he just have it here? Yep, and here is the lethal Grape Shot. At this point, to not be a jerk, I'm just going to go ahead and concede. He's got it. Wait, does he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he does. So I'm just going to go ahead and concede. Alright, to the sideboard. We will take out Etch Champion, because he's very slow. Still Overseer, same reason, pretty slow. We will put in our Grafdiggers, our Rule Law, definitely a Thoughtseize. Let's take out... I guess the Galvanic Blast gets... I think that these are not great. We'll keep 1, we'll play 2 Thoughtseize. And then is Spellskite good? Because it gets hit, I can redirect all of those spells to spell Skite, but they each do one, and spell Skite costs two, so that actually does not seem good. All right, this is what it's going to be. I'll go ahead and submit our deck, and we will see you guys for the second game.